Hey there all on YouTube, Chris Dobson here. Today I thought I'd do my latest Little Big Big Dreams book, Steven Spielberg, the famous film director. Steven Spielberg. Little Steven was a quiet boy from Ohio, USA, who grew up in a family that enjoyed exploring their favourite things. His dad liked computers and his mum art. Steven wasn't sure what he loved most, but that was okay. He had time to figure out. One afternoon, his parents took him to a magical place, the cinema. As the movie ended, Steven knew in his heart that he wanted to be a filmmaker. The first scene he ever saw was of a toy train crash, inspired by the movie he saw that day. Later, the family moved to another place. At his new school, kids teased Steven for being Jewish. To cope, he poured his energy into making a movie about cowboys with his friends and family. He wrote, filmed and edited it all by himself. Boy, it's hard work doing all that. For his next short film, Steve asked his classmates to act in a big battle. And he even got one of his bullies to play a hero. Making this choice helped him feel stronger. Finally, Steven was the one in charge. At 17, Steven found a sneaky way into Universal Studios, where movies and TV shows were created. As he spent the summer exploring sets, asking questions and watching real directors work, he realised that he had found the place he truly belonged. Look how big it is. Especially with actors in costumes. I bet it gets hot and sweaty in those things. When his parents divorced, Steven felt very sad. This tough time would inspire many of his future movies. But first he made a short film that earned him a job at Universal as the youngest director at a major Hollywood studio. After proving himself by working on several TV movies, Steven got the chance to direct Jaws, the story of a giant shark. Its huge success changed his life. From then on, he could choose the films he wanted to make. Steven decided to work on a movie inspired by his love and wonder for stars and space. It mixed science fiction with a heartfelt story about visitors from another planet. But his most beloved alien friend was still to be born. And can you guess what it was? E.T., the extraterrestrial. People from all over the world fell in love with E.T. This beautiful story of a friendship between a lonely boy and a gentle alien turned Steven's childhood memories into something magical. And it helped others feel a little less lonely too. Later, Steven made history by using computers to bring dinosaurs to life. Before this, most creatures in movies were made with models or costumes. But even though he loved sci-fi, Steven knew there was a true story he needed to tell. What was that? Schindler's List was about a man who saved many Jewish people during a terrible time in history. After the film was released, Steven created a foundation to make sure future generations could hear and remember the survivors' stories. Clever. For decades, his films amazed audiences. Steven also gave filmmakers a chance to start their careers through Amblin, a company named after the short film that got him his first job. And later he co-founded a major studio called DreamWorks. And if you ever feel alone or need a touch of magic, remember that little Steven's movies are always there, ready to guide you and fill your world with wonder. Well, he's lived for a long time, this Steven Spielberg. Hope he enjoys this. Hope everyone who likes him will enjoy this book. Remember to like and subscribe. Laters and all that.